Hi Capricorn, welcome at your deep intuitive Tarot Enlightenment channel with Annemiek. I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. Oh, the best. This card is like on top of all cards. This card is like beyond all cards. This card is like through all cards. The Eye of the Dragon. What first comes in mind is the eye of the beholder. Do you know that saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder? It's about perspective. Somebody doesn't need to be beautiful, but you can see that person as beautiful. The world doesn't need to be nice, but you can experience everything as nice because of your perspective on things. If you don't like the word God, I'm not talking here about a being or a man with a long beard sitting on a cloud judging, punishing people. I'm not talking about somebody who lives in a church and is available only on Sundays from 9 to 10 in the morning. I'm talking about that of which you are part of. We all have an inner sense that we want to go home. This can't be it. We all know it, especially those of you who are watching or my channel or these clips anyway, clips like this. There is more than meets the eye, because that what the eye sees isn't true. You can see me now, yeah? Maybe you're holding your phone and you see me on your phone, or maybe you're watching me on television, on the wall. And if you close your eyes now, can you still see me? I can still see my room. I can still see the camera and the view behind it, the windows. I can still see that. So it's proof that the eyes don't actually see. You see with your mind. The only thing that you really have is your mind. And the mind is, you could say, divided. Let's say that the mind is a circle. It's not. It's indefinite. It's eternal. God is eternal, perfect, loving. And everything that's changing isn't of God. And everything in this world can change. So it's not of God. You can never spiritualize anything because everything can change. Let's say the mind is a circle. It's divided in two halves. There are two thinking systems. One is of the ego, and the other one is of God. Every second of the day you can choose. You want to choose thinking with the ego or with the divine mind, the divine thoughts. Not that God is thinking, but I need words to speak. The bridge between those two is the higher self. You can always ask the higher self, the inner teacher, which is the same in all of us, to bring you home, to bring you to truth, to silence, to inner peace, to a strength, a power that can never be touched. The best, most easy prayer is help. If you say help, you do not have to address something inside you. You don't have to meditate an hour to go inside, to be in your heart and to know for sure that you're connected with spirit and with everything around you and with the angels and stuff. No, it's not necessary. When you're angry, you're not in your heart, right? Most probably, it's possible. But most probably, at this point, when you're angry, you're not in your heart. but you can still say help. Within your mind, not out loud or out loud, but then it's possible that you project it outside, while the help is inside. There's something in you that always knows what to do and what's the best for you and what's the best for you and therefore for everybody around you. It may not look like it. It may look that if you choose to leave this marriage, your children will suffer because of it. Eventually, it's not true. Eventually, it's always for the best. If you leave from your heart, if you know for sure that it's from the heart you're acting, you can ask this, the inner self, higher self, inner teacher, what to do. I made a clip about how to decide, how to make a decision. It's about this as well. Most probably you're dealing with a situation now, relationship, or something inside you. You can't choose. Should I be like that or should I be like this? That clip will help. I have to write it down. I will put it at the end. I will also put a clip how to quiet the mind, light, heart. It's about softness. This is actually nice. Normally the energy of Capricorn is one of harshness. And maybe not so much of harshness, but harnessing. About how do you say it? Like you've always, and everybody has a wall, yeah, but like you have always a wall around you, and not so much that you're behind it, but you're on top of it. I actually like that image. Yeah, I'm going to get an advice card for you, and for those who are watching, you can watch these clips when you have Moon, Venus, or yeah, look, your ascendant in this zodiac sign. 9 of Wands and the Sun card. This is so lovely. This is like, hold on to what makes you happy. Have faith, have trust that that is what will bring you peace. All the things that I just said, hold on to it. Hold on to thinking the best, thinking with the best method. We do not have free will. We cannot create this world. We do not manifest it. It's already written. We do have free will in the sense that we can choose how to deal with the world. You want to look at it from the point of view from the ego, and then it's about destruction and misery. You want to hang on to that? I don't think so, huh? Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this reading. And I understand for some of you mentally this is very difficult to grasp. But there's also a certain, maybe I'm sounding vague now, but flow that will make you understand. You know where I'm talking about. Otherwise you wouldn't be still watching this clip. You know where the sun is. You know where this part of your fire is that belongs to the bigger part. That is all-encompassing. God is all-encompassing love. Always love, always love. The sun is about innocence. Yeah, there's a child there. And be playful with it. That's also what this card is saying. Be playful. When you stick to one of these thought systems, be at least playful. And also be playful that change and see when you're changing. If you have loving thoughts, if you feel relaxed, then you're thinking with the higher self. And if you don't feel nice, if you have a negative feeling or emotion, you've been thinking with the ego. Things come up now. It's a reflection from you, projection. I have so many clips that I want to show you, but it's up to you. Here is the meditation clip to quiet your mind, and the clip how to make a decision. Thank you for watching anyways. This is very helpful for you. This is like a seed being planted. It will flourish, it will blossom, it will. Lovely.